and gentlemen, welcome to another Lil 4K as well presentation. And here we go, going up against Vermont. I actually missed if he said good luck, but I just said good luck. I'm pretty sure he said good luck. What a solid guy. What a solid guy. Hit him with the zap. What's really good? How you been? How you doing? The Skarmy near the ice golem is going to get rocked. Oh, wow. If they don't lose, that's good. Get the Valkyrie down to protect. Because I feel like we can get a push out of this. On the right side. Ooh, he kind of messed up a little bit on that. Get the Barbarian Barrel. To also defend for the archers. Yeah, man, I saw what you were doing there, brother. That was good. But unfortunately, the push is just too much. The push is too much, and he doesn't like it. Get the archers here for the bats. Oh, man. The level is too low. We were going up against some of the higher level clashers, and those went pretty well as well. And I actually had a video recording before this, and things went sensationally well as well in there, but something happened to the audio. So we scratched that and we go for it again here. Let's go! Vermont! He is not in a good mood. You've been vanquished! Out of my way. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Right into it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right into the next one. Here we go! Going up against Turtle, another fellow pay-to-play friend. And we are probably going to kick it off with a Giant on the right side. Ooh, he's got the Witch on the left. We're going to let that rock, and we'll play the Valkyries over there. We should have enough to not only handle that, but also get a solid push going here with the Giant. We'll do the minions because they will survive a drop there, and we'll get the zap ready for that. Yep, we saw that coming, didn't we? We saw that coming, didn't we? Sensational. So there's a good chance he doesn't have arrows. Mini P.E.K.K.A is still getting tanked by the Giant. Sensationally done. We're going to let all that go. We'll do the Barbarian Barrel. We'll let that rock. We're going to probably play the Valkyrie down over here to take care of some of those. And now we're about to do a massive push with the Giant. A massive push featuring the Giant. The minions will catch up, do nicely with helping out there. We're going to stack up a little bit on the elixir so that we have enough for the zap. The minions should be able to handle the Skelly Drags. And this is probably about to be game right here. Wha-bam! Let's go! Good luck, my friend. Turtle! MMS clan, yo, y'all pick up your boy. He's been vanquished. Out of my way. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. The deck is looking good. Guys, a lot of you guys know my philosophy when it comes to the ladder runs. Stick to something that you are at least halfway decent in, or with, should I say. In this instant, we're talking about... Oh, sorry, went a little lag there. We're talking about ladder. And just rock with it all the way through. I wonder if he has arrows. We could try to see with the minions. Okay, the minion play was good, and the Valkyrie is still going to be fine. Tesla going after one of the minions. The Giant is still going. Love it. Love to see it. Love that. And the Valkyrie and the minions do sensational work on that Princess Tower. And we've stacked up. So it's time to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A. We've stacked up nicely. Get the Valkyrie out front so there's some space between, just so we don't give him any arrows value if he does have arrows, which I still have yet to see. Drop the zap there because we saw something like that coming. Valkyrie tanking swimmingly wonderful for the P.E.K.K.A. And then the cannon. I could have dropped the giant into the pocket, but I'm actually glad I did it now that I see that he has a little goblin horde. We're going to let that rock, and I'm going to go to the left side. I'm going to respect them. I'm going to respect them. I'm not going to get too aggressive, playing in the pocket, going over to the right side. We could play this safely and be just fine. Let's go with the archers in the back. That was not a good snowball on his part. Evo Valk. And this is when it's going to get real difficult for him. Yes, sir. I know, my friend. You and just about everybody else that we've been going up against, it do be like that. Evo Valk decimating the Goblin Squad. Let's go! How do you say that name? Macont? Oh my goodness. What? However you say that, you've been vanquished. I feel like I need to ask for an apology for the way I said that. 2 stars? Ooh, okay, we got a free spell there. 1 star. Come on, Clash Royale, work with me. Let's see if we can get maybe 2 more in. I don't want to make these videos too long, but let me know in the comment section what you guys are kind of digging, what you guys like. We do the 3-minute ones as well to try to fill for the shorts. But we are also going to be going live very soon because there are times that I just want to play Clash and hang out with you guys. So thank you guys for the love and the support. And remember, follow 4K Zwella, 4K_Zwella everywhere. I'm all over the place. Let's see if he has. Okay, I'm not going to use the zap. Since we got the minions out there, we're going to save that. We're not going to show him the zap just yet. He saw success in the Skelly army with the giant. So the next time, we'll definitely be ready. Because we knew that the archers were going to go in there with the minions and do some work. Get the Valkyrie out front. Try to get some space going. But the P.E.K.K.A. is pretty quick. Matter of fact, no, I'm not going to play the giant. And I don't... I'm going to let that rock. That was nice. He played 9. That was a lot. That was 9, was it? Skelly army. We still haven't seen if he has arrows or something. Sweet. He still doesn't know that we've got our zap. So we have enough to get the zap ready right over here. We know that that Scarm is coming. There it is. Goodbye. Goodbye. Archers in the back. And that's Princess Tower and quite possibly the King Tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. putting in work. Minion is still up. Okay. That was a W on the Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s end. Archers, man. Those archers, man. They might be small, but they're strong. Them little girls are strong, bro. We'll get the Barbarian Barrel going and then the Valkyrie to help out a little bit with that. And that was very well played. Okay, double time. So we're definitely going to go giant into the pocket. We'll get the Mini P.E.K.K.A. ready. The Witch is such a good play. Get the zap there for the Skarmy. We really wanted to get the Valkyrie close to the Witch because she would have helped out with that. Get the archers back here. This is going to be solid defense, and the one goes to the left. We're going to get the Skarmy down here, and then, oh, I missed the Barbarian Barrel and went too high there. Get the Valkyrie going over here. Giant up on top. Not that bad with the freeze, but not that good either. He's got no choice. He kind of has to go for the Skarmies, and it's really a waste of elixir for him. So let's see if he goes for the freeze here. I'm trying to wait. We're gonna go Valkyries to help out with that wizard, and that is game. That is all she wrote, my friends. I could have played the giant in the pocket to keep that archer alive. Very well played, Laura. Very well played, but you've been vanquished. I know, Laura. I know. They're all upset. And it's understandable. It's understandable. So, guys, just a quick peek at the deck before we continue. Valkyrie and the archers. I like the Evo archers But whenever we unlock the Ice Wizard, I'm thinking about switching the Eva Archers for the Ice Wizard. I do like the Skarmy, and I'm thinking we're going to be keeping them for the long run. Like I said, guys, my best advice, and I'm as mid as they come, bro. I am mid at this game. I feel like my ball knowledge is pretty good, but I am as mid as they come. With that being said, I totally missed that. We'll get the giant out front. Very nice connection there. Sensational play with the barbarian barrel. But with that being said, we'll get the zap ready just in case he's got something big coming up. Pekka's gonna go after the knight. Pekka is 2 levels up. That was really good on his part. He's got a very nice lead, but that's as far as it's gonna get. With that being said, stick to a deck that you are at least halfway decent with. He's got Fireball, so he might not have arrows. Let's check him out and drop the minions out back here. We do have enough to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. and have Zap ready. Awesome. Awesome work on his end. So this is an X-Bow. He's got the X-Bow deck going on. He's got the X-Bow. He's got the Tesla. So I know for a fact he does not have... well, I mean, you never know. You never know. When you're this low into the ladder, you never know. Let's get the Skelly army going. We actually didn't want... we didn't want him to lock into the Skelly army like that. But that works. That works just fine. Okay, and now the Valkyrie's very healthy. Let's drop the archers in the back. I think that's going to be a very good help there. Nice. The level 10 Valkyrie definitely helps with the situation. And honestly, the biggest reason as to why we were able to get the KO on there, we are going to play Giant in the pocket, and we're going to get the minions out here. There's a good chance we might see some arrows. Having minions for this specific reason is super goated. This is why. This is why. We'll do the Skelly army. Perfect placement there. Yeah, not good there. Not good there. Look at him. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, he's upset. We'll get the Giants going to protect from the Expo, and then we'll also do the Valkyrie up top, so this way if he plays anything, just like that, it's going to get popped. He already played his Barbarian Barrel, so Skelly Army, and now we're starting to really overwhelm him. He doesn't know what to do. That, my friends, is game. There goes the Giant. Boof! Let's go! Little taste of his own medicine. What is it? Diamond Mephedron? Wherever you belong, go back. Because over here, you've been vanquished. One more, guys. New season coming out in 5 hours. 4-star. Ooh, okay. 2 shards on the Skelly Army. I like it. I think I'm going to go Golem. Yeah, we're going to go Golem. One more. 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 Tristan? Here we go. Going up against the homie from Cinnamon Kids. It always feels weird going on the left like that. I'm so used to getting on the right side. I'm sure he's trying to think what to do with the... Let's see if he has arrows or something. Valkyrie gets a solid hit. Oh, he's not playing, so I'm gonna let the Skarmy go. Perfect. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Level 10 Goblin Barrel, very solid. Let's get the Giant over here. And then we're going to get the Valkyrie going right over here. Barbarian Barrel on the right side. Beautiful defense. But it's also really good on his part. Let's wait until the Valkyrie gets up front. We're going to let that go for just a little bit on the right side. Zap. How you been? How you doing? How you been? How you doing? That might be tower. So far, so good. It is indeed tower. We're going to get another giant ready. Giant in the pocket. Overwhelm them a little bit with some tanks. Perfect. Unencumbered, each for their own tower. We'll drop the Skelly army in the pocket as well. Get a couple to go there onto the King's Tower and the rest to hit up the Prince's Tower. Ladies and gentlemen, that is game. Let's go! Yo, Tristan. Why don't you go back to Cinnamon Kids? You've been vanquished! Guys, thank you for the love and the support. Make sure that you follow me everywhere, 4K_Zuela. We are fast approaching Electro Valley. Already Arena 11. We just started this account not too long ago. Yes, this is pay to win. We're just doing the Pass Royale. I think we purchased one thing for $1. It was one of those first time account deals. Solid deal. So we're just doing whatever we can to keep pushing and to go along this entire journey with you. I love you. Be blessed. And until the next one, which will be very soon from right now. Peace.